What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mad About Toys. We finally got Sergeant Slaughter, WWE legend, G.I. Joe legend, Mr. Robert Remus from Paris Island, South Carolina, in the G.I. Joe realm, actually from Detroit, Michigan. And G.I. Joe say he was a U.S. Marine gunner sergeant. I don't think he was actually ever in the Marine Corps, but let me know in the comment section below. He first appeared in 1986 with the G.I. Joes in the 5-part series Arise, Serpentor, Arise, where he burst onto the scene out of nowhere in the Triple T tank to save the day and whip those Joes into shape. His first figure was a mail-in order offer from Hasbro in 1985 and began shipping in 1986. That figure had a green shirt, tank top, with USA across the chest. This figure that they've released here in the classified line was also released in 1986, but came with the Triple T tank. So excited to get this figure in my collection. Unbelievable. This guy has 3 different lines, companies making his action figure at one time or another. Mattel, G.I. Joe, Valaverse. So good for him. Unbelievable. I don't think there's another person on the planet that's getting as many action figures, different companies making their action figures. So that is fantastic. But I'm very happy with this figure. Not a lot of complaints. The major complaint for me would be the pins on the arms, pinless on the legs, but that's the biggest complaint for me. This top part is Roadblocks from the Amazon exclusive, and the bottom is actually Outback. I don't know if they're reused from somebody else as well, but that's what I can see. They're Outbacks pants and boots and Roadblocks upper torso. Obviously comes with his hat. Wouldn't be Sergeant Slaughter without his hat, his glasses, and his whistle, which he came with in the original toy form. But what he never came with is an AK-47, unless this is another gun. Let me know in the comment section below. But very cool looking gun. Painted a little bit of brown on there on the grip and on the, let me know what that part's called. I am definitely not a gun guy. Comes with a separate scope. I really wish they would stop putting these pieces separately. Most people we're going to end up losing them. The magazines, they come out pretty easily. I don't know how many times I've found them on the floor. But let's take a closer look at this Sergeant Slaughter. We've seen his articulation, but we'll check that out a bit. Let's do it. Let's take off the hat here. Take off the glasses. The face, they did an alright job. It doesn't really look like the cartoon to me. It looks like more like the real guy. And that's fine. But to me, definitely doesn't look like the cartoon. Articulation. All the way around. All the way in. No butterfly joints there. Double jointed elbows. And go all the way around. Crunch. Head. Go up that much. Down that much. So not a lot of action there. Side to side. A little bit. Nice detail in the belt. Camo pants. Wrestling looking boots. And peg hole there, but he doesn't come with a backpack. Nice white belt. Golfer's proud. But yeah, that's, legs. Legs are nice. They're not wobbly. And he stands up pretty good. It's about all I can get the knee going there. But I know it does go. I know it is double jointed, so we'll just have to... Oh, there we go. So he can kick his own butt. Got my top 10 G.I. Joe of the year coming up. You're going to want to hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss that. So many G.I. Joes came out this year, and they're not even close to being done. Another 40 something are going to be released next year, according to Hasbro. They're going to be all the way to number 100. So we'll see. It could be a very expensive year for the G.I. Joe collectors, as it usually is, since this line has been put out. Some distribution issues, but you are definitely starting to see them more readily available in stores. Let's line them up with some other figures, and we'll wrap this one up. All right, we got Sergeant Slaughter from Mattel here, and he's about almost a full head taller. The glasses don't really fit well on him. The hat keeps falling off. You could probably putty it on there, but the hat won't really go on this Sergeant Slaughter. The glasses fit on him. They don't fit on him that well. They will kind of just rest on his nose there. But there he is with the Mattel Sergeant Slaughter glasses, all black one, and Hasbro's are much better. Let's check them out with some other G.I. Joe figures. All right, here's Sergeant Slaughter with Roadblock, he shares the torso with, and Outback that he shares the legs with. Looking great. And here we have them lined up with some bad guys, Cobra Commander, Storm Shadow, and Serpentor. Man, some of these figures will end up, if not all of them, except for this guy, will end up in the top list of favorite G.I. Joe action figures this year. Stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. And here we have them with one of my favorite G.I. Joes from last year, Firefly, Zorana, and one of the Python Patrol bats. So looking great. Let's check them out with some other lines and we'll wrap this one up. With Batman and Joker from McFarlane, obviously not scaling well with these guys. And here he is with a NECA Last Ronin figure, one of the best action figures of the year. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Going to do a few lists of top 10 favorite NECA figures, favorite G.I. Joes, and favorite DC McFarlane figures. So you're going to not want to miss that. And to wrap it up, we got Bombastic Bagman here from the Marvel Legends, Spider-Man, and G.I. Joe's greatest competition so far. We got Valaverse Trigger here. Well, another one of my favorite figures of the year, along with these two, actually. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys going to be picking up this Sergeant Slaughter figure? Is it a pass? How much is it in the US for you guys? I don't think it's exclusive to GameStop. That's where I got it, and it was at $45.99. So let me know. That'll do it. Again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing all kinds of top 10 lists here before the end of the year. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later.
All done the video.